Whew, the weather today is a bit of a peculiar one. It's gone from torrential rain to absolutely nothing to gale force winds, which is now close to coming back, and then nothing again. It's not cold, it's quite warm in fact actually. When I get in the car I'll tell you exactly how warm it is, but compared to what I'm used to, this is actually tropical. Bloody 10 degrees, the car says. Been dealing with like -5 fairly recently. Positive 10 feels balmy. It did mean that the heating I had set in the house though was far too warm this morning. I was walking around getting ready for work with the heating on, and I came to put my sweater on as I would normally, and I just, ooh, there's a bit of flare. Yeah, and I just melted. It was so, I looked at the smart meter thing, it said 24 degrees in the house, which for me is very hot. I never have the car set past 22, and even when it's -5, I leave it at 22. So yeah, 24 was uncomfortable. God, you can really tell how much warmer it is today. It says 11 degrees now on the car. But the real way that I can tell is I left my house with 50 miles of range on the charge in the electric car. Just travelled 15 miles to work, and the range on the car is 48 miles. I've used 2 miles of range to travel 15 miles. That's how much warmer it is now. Now, in case that means absolutely nothing to you and you have no idea why any of that is relevant, basically batteries don't work as well in cold weather, so they just don't perform that well. They drain much faster. I don't know the exact chemistry or physics or whatever sort of science it is about it, but I know that when it is very cold, the batteries deplete faster. It just seems that way. And it's been so cold for so long that my car's gotten used to that and started saying that, well, you've got a full charge, but you'll only really get like 50 miles out of a charge. And it wasn't saying that, it was saying sort of like 65 or so, but that was here. Then I drove home last night for the full charge and left it parked with 50 miles range. Since then, the temperature's gotten warm enough that it's like, yeah, you're fine, you'll still only get 50 miles range. And I'm driving all the way here, and it's like, you know what, you can probably still get 50 miles range. And actually went to 52 at one point. I was driving so economically, and the temperature went up by 1 degree. So it's all working it all out and realizing that actually the batteries are good now. You're all right. So I've got like just over half a charge, and I've got 48 miles range still. And it'll probably be more than that when I get back in the car later, because it'll still balance, what's it called? Like balancing the cells or something they call it. And once it thinks about that for a little while whilst I'm at work, it'll probably be 50 again when I come home, when I get back out again. So yeah, I'm happy. Good news. Right, lunchtime on this gloomy, grim day. I don't think the weather's holding off at the moment, but it's time for some food. I think it's a Mackey's day today. Food acquired, time to scran down. You're a bit blurry, aren't you? Yeah, it's a little better. I'm not too bad with that. There's some nice sort of Abrams lens flare if I angle it right there, which I'm quite pleased with. But yeah, work is now done for the day, and I'm actually done for the 2 days now. I'm not even working. Oh, I can't get the brightness right on this goddamn thing. Let's try that. Is that any better? I hope so. Yeah, I'm off work tomorrow, which is fantastic. So I'm going to do the plan. I'm going to go to bed. Yeah, I'm going to have a nap. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have a dedicated, I'm going to go to bed for 1 hour, set an alarm for an hour, and I will get up after the 1 hour. My intention is that 1 hour will make me feel refreshed and invigorated and actually be able to do things tonight. I'm going to then have a coffee. I'm serious about this, I'm serious. And then I'm going to go to my dad's. We're going to play some video games. We might stream. I'm going to ask him, see what he thinks. Maybe, I don't know, I'll see. See what game we're playing. If we're playing a game that's going to be like not suitable for streaming, then maybe not. But regardless, tomorrow, which will be, what day is it going to go up? It'll be today. That's a shame. Yeah, I guess today. If you're watching this today, I might be streaming right now on twitch.tv/GBusAdventures. So the link will be down below in the description if it's still there, which it should be. I don't know why it'd be gone. So I might be live right now. Do check that out if I am. If I'm not, tweet me and tell me why ask me I'm not live, because I should be live, at least for a little bit. I don't know what I'm saying now. I've kind of lost the plot, to be honest. But that's the plan for my evening, and maybe tomorrow also. But the revelation, I've got 47 miles range here now. So although the temperature is basically the same as it was before, it's 10 degrees, it hasn't gone up. It's actually gone down by 1 mile, which is weird. I guess it's given up the faith it had early this morning, but that's fine. 47 is still plenty. I'll take it home and I'll charge her up overnight tonight for tomorrow. So happy days. But the plot thickens with the car. I haven't moved. I was about to leave and I didn't. I ended up browsing Twitter for the last 10 minutes on my phone for so long that the car got bored and shut itself down. It sort of idles before I start the engine in like it's ready to go mode, then it just stops to save power. But now that it's back on, 45 miles. I haven't been anywhere. I'm still here. Oh, I lost 2 miles with the engine off. What's going on? That's not fair. Also, I'm steaming up a bit. This is a concern. Wait, I just pulled off and I've realised it is now 9 degrees. That'll be why. It's gone down 1 degree and I lost 2 miles of range on here. That doesn't seem fair, does it? But there you go. I'm sure that'll be it. That's definitely it, isn't it? I'm confident. Right, Alexa, set timer for 1 hour.
1 hour, starting now.
Mistakes were made. My nap overran. I got caught on the phone for longer than I thought. It's all gone wrong. I'm heading to my dad's. I'm at my dad's now. I'm about to go inside, and it's now 20 to 7. So I'm only half an hour late. It's okay. It's fine. I've got my console. I'm gonna set up, and we'll play some video games and have some dinner. Okay, let me rewind and just start that again because I was rushing quite frantically there. So I had the nap as planned at whatever time that was. I slept for an hour, the alarm went off, all good. I mean, I woke up a few minutes before the alarm, which was perfect, meant that I was more refreshed. The alarm went off, I dozed in bed for 5 to 10 minutes just browsing Twitter and all that kind of good stuff. Yes, hello. Then Josie phoned me up, which was great to hear from her. She's down in London still and has been there since the beginning of the week, so I've not seen her since Saturday night, Sunday morning. I've not seen her since. So obviously I was going to answer that phone call and I wanted to hear about her day. She's having some interesting things happening down there, which I, again, can't talk about, not talking about work. But yeah, definitely need to keep in the loop with that. And then straight after that, I went to my dad's. So I ended up rushing out of here, grabbed my PS4 from upstairs, ran to the car and drove to the house, and then the clips before this bit here were done in the car outside his house. So it all kind of happened very quickly. I expected to have a bit more time between my nap and then leaving, but my own laziness of not getting out of bed in time, combined with me sort of spending a bit too long on the phone, it all piled together, but it is what it is. I had a good night anyway, it was fine. It's now freaking, what time is it now? 1:45 in the morning, so I'm going to go to bed. Honestly, if I hadn't had that nap, I'd have been dead 3-4 hours ago probably, but that nap has helped me through the night. Didn't have a coffee, so at least that's something. I'm not added on my caffeine takings today. Oh, the cat in the mirror there's late. What's she doing? Oh. But anyway, yeah, this is where I'll end it off for today. I'm not working tomorrow, or I guess today technically for me now, but yeah, I'm not working tomorrow. So I'm hoping that I will try and live stream a little bit tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe a bit of Fortnite if I can get my PC streaming setup working, or maybe I'll stream a PC game instead. Oh, what's happening, Clips? What's happening? Okay, fine. I'm gonna have some snuggles with the cat, and then I'm gonna go. So tomorrow, I'm hoping I'll get some stuff done. I need to go out into town for a little bit, have a little browse around there, and then video games and all sorts of stuff. So tomorrow, a bit more interesting, hopefully. Less recapping what I have done but didn't record, and more of me actually recording what I'm doing. So fingers crossed for that. Anyway, if you're enjoying, do come back for that video. It'll be 7 PM tomorrow at UK time. As always, I'm getting quite good at the scheduling now, so fingers crossed I can keep that up. And if you do like these, please hit the like button down below on the video because it's always very appreciated. But that is it from me for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.